Hi, everybody. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Missy, and I hope you are having a blessed day. And we are here for another edition of Swap Out Sunday. This week, we're going from a Marc Jacobs set bag to a Coach quilted backpack. Last week, as I swapped into my Marc Jacobs sack bag, and this is the ripped and repair edition. I just love this bag. And the reason I went into this bag, I went directly from another Marc Jacobs, if y'all remember, and it was the large tote in the jacquard with the camo print, and she's beautiful too. So I went from one large Marc Jacobs to another large Marc Jacobs with the hopes that I could figure out when I go to make my next purchase of a leather bag with Marc Jacobs, do I want the large leather tote or do I want the leather sack bag? Actually, this was my first sack bag. I got this last year for Mother's Day from my husband, and this is what started me on the road to loving sack bags. I love this bag. The leather is scrumptious. Look at it. It's so fantastic. I just love this bag. But yes, so although I do have one leather, I was thinking I'd probably want like just a solid color, like a black. They have the blue sea out now on the site, which is one of my favorite colors with Marc Jacobs. It's the blue sea. I probably need something I don't have already, which is probably like a black. Believe it or not, I have the black crystal. I don't have a camel. So I think the camel sack, although the white sack, because it is stark white, is gorgeous. So I don't know where I'm at. But let me get back. The whole thing was I was going to try to decide leather in this one first or leather in this one first. When it came Sunday for me to swap out, I just couldn't do it. I couldn't. One reason why was because Saturday we went for a bike ride, and I'll put a little video up here. So I did have to like swap out for the day. And I went into my daughter's, it's actually called a biker bag with Marc Jacobs. But yeah, it's like a little bum bag. But I went into this bag for the bike, and it worked out perfect. So Sunday when I got back in this bag and it was ready to swap out, I was like, you know what? Let me just stay one more day. Let me give her the full time of 7 days like I did the tote so I could come up with a decision. And guess what? I haven't. Nope. I'm going to leave it up to Kevin. I'm just going to leave it up to him. I'm going to tell him that I would like one of each, but, I know since we're doing better this year and I'm not going to buy as many, that I understand, not one of each might be one now and one 4 months down the road. So I completely understand. Okay, so let's get started. So today, I love this bag. And what would I rate the sack bag? On a scale of 1 to 10, I would probably, this is going to be hard, but I'm going to be honest with y'all. I would probably rate this bag probably an 8. Not the whole idea of the sack bag, just this particular one. And the only reason that I would rate it just a little bit lower is because using it for the week, there were times when we were going to go out to dinner, and it was kind of a nice dinner, and this was not appropriate. So that's the only thing. That's the only knockoff for this, is that it's not a all-around time, take anywhere, don't need to change out kind of a bag, because you do. If you want to go somewhere really nice, you do need to have something a little dressier. Now, could you fix that by having a little jump bag in there, a little pretty bag that you pull out and take into the restaurant? Absolutely. But I didn't that night, and I'm going to be honest with y'all. Other than that, the carry on this bag is gorgeous. She's fully loaded. I mean, she is, you see her sagging. She's loaded down right now, and I love it. It's not heavy because all the weight's kind of dissipated. I mean, it's kind of evenly laid out in the bag, so it's not like one boom, big clump. It's kind of all over. Now, real quick, I do want to show y'all the insert for this bag in case you don't like a saggy bag, in case you like a nice, neat, pretty bag, which most people in their right minds probably do. Here is the insert for this bag, and it's got a little piece of fuzz on it. Beautiful. It's got the leather trim. It's got the magnets up top that just absolutely connect. Beautiful with the magnets. In the bag, it has the clip to where you insert it in there. It's got a little D-ring in there. You clip right in, and it keeps it nice and secure. There's no interior pockets. It's just a large area, but it just keeps things a little more together than around the bag. And it also keeps the interior of your bag neater or cleaner if you need to. You can tell I've never used it because I haven't even taken the wrapper off of the zipper pull. 8 out of 10. Beautiful carry. Very comfortable carry. It sits on your shoulder. I mean, it just sits there. It's beautiful. It's perfect. I'll insert some pictures right here for you guys. Real quick, I'll just stand up and show you real quick how it looks. It's such a cool looking bag. I mean, I love it. I love the look of it. It's that edgy Marc Jacobs that I love. And just to be honest, I mean, it's a beautiful carry. I don't knock it down because of the capacity or the carry. I promise y'all, it was just because of, could I use it to go out on a date night? And no. And although I did give the large tote a 9 out of 10, and I probably should have given that one an 8, but she's already got a 9, so we're not going to take it away from her. I love this bag. All right, so real quick, let's take a look inside what I was carrying. And you know, sometimes throughout the week, what I start with is not what I finish with. Sometimes I kind of swap things in and out, and I'll show you real quick. But get the strap out. Here's what I have in her right now as I'm beginning to swap out. And if you'll notice that little denim pouch with the studs right there, that's my little pull out in case I need to go into the store real quick bag that I added to this bag that I didn't do last week. So that's everything that I was carrying. It felt fantastic. I didn't go like, oh, I don't have that. There wasn't room for that. I never felt that. So this is going to be a test of these videos to see if I lean more to large or if I lean more towards small or if I'm just in the dang middle and like them both, which is probably where we all are, right? I mean, why do we have to decide? We really don't, do we? I mean, we can just like whatever the heck we want to, whatever day we want to, right? All right, so I'm going to go ahead and take everything out real quick. I'll be right back. I'm going to turn the camera down. Did I tell y'all that I needed a better camera? I really do. Okay, we're just going to take everything out. All right, so that is everything that was in my sack bag. There we go. And I haven't shown y'all what I'm swapping into yet, have I? Okay, so I'm excited about this one. Taylor and I used this one a couple of times last year and give y'all an honest opinion about this bag. So use her for a week and let's see where we are. The Coach Quilted Backpack in the dragon fruit color. And this was last year's release. And I bought this from Madison. She absolutely loves the color. I mean, just loves it. We have her initials right here, which is MLT. We got that stamped for her. But yeah, so this bag has no feet. This bag is beautiful. It's all leather on the outside. The front flap the top flap is all leather. And the interior is just this beautiful light tan interior. It has one back slip pocket with the dark brown leather trim and heritage patch right there. So yeah, beautiful bag. This one does come with a drawstring that I love, Taylor loved. And you just kind of push it down right here and closer. And so pretty. Now, the one issue that I think most people had with this bag was it doesn't come with a handle, which I can completely understand. Kevin, who's my husband, he did come up with a possible solution, and I'm going to see how it works. I'll report back. But he said when I'm just like carrying it to the car, in and out of the car and doing things, he suggested that I just make the straps come all the way to the front, pull like the crossbody chain with the leather. It has a crossbody chain with the leather strap inside, woven inside. And he said, just take that and loop it back around front, unsnap her and take that chain and put it in there and snap her back. And then when I go to pick her up, it's more secured. So yeah, that's always an option. We'll see how that works out. All right. So let's get everything swapped over real quick. Alrighty. This week, because I kind of like my interior to look like my exterior the best I can without, spending a lot of money. I would like to take my, out of my little long shop I would like to take one of my little pill holders, and this one's just got some Advil and some little headache medicine, and I'm going to throw her in the wind because I've been taking Advil a lot lately because my husband has been taking me to go help him install cabinets. Who knew, right? I did a good job, actually. It was fun. But yeah, I don't know how often that's going to be, but yeah, I needed Advil. So that slides in there absolutely perfect, as you can see. So yeah, I am going to utilize the 2 front pockets. Now, as far as the interior, so in my long shop, I have my 6-ring key holder. I'm going to keep everything else in here, which is, I got like this is a little lippy that I got from Sweet Cammy for Christmas. Got another little pill dispenser. This one's got some antacids from my mom and whomever might need some. I love to carry Dramamine and potpourri. I carry that everywhere I go. There's so much room left. Into my Longchamp Le Pliage, I'm going to put my mouth bag. Oh, we're going to add all. Gabriel, that was me. No, I made my dog bark. That was me. Sorry, Betty. Sorry, I made my dog bark. All right, so here we go. We're going to stick with the white Le Pliage, and we are going to insert her right here, and she fits beautifully. All right, in the back pockets right here, I'm going to take out the medical insurance information for my mom and Madison. And then my readers from Miss 5. I've showed these to y'all before, right? But I don't think I've ever taken them out and showed them. Oh, these are so absolutely gorgeous. They're blue and they fold up to you see how thin that is? That's what they fold up to. They fold up to nothing. And then when you're ready and you need to read a menu or you need to read something and mine are filthy dirty, please excuse me. You can take them out and put them on, and now you have little readers, and you can read the menu or whatever you need to read, and then when you go to take them off, just fold them up and over like that, and they go back. Beautiful. So I'm going to take both of these out of the jean pouch, and we're going to slide both of these into the slip pocket into the back. Slide them both in there. Fits perfectly. Okay, so coming from my Coach little zippy, which had my little spot cover up, like a little touch cover up with the little top on it that you could easily just I need to wash that. But you can just go doop, 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 or whatever you need to. Okay. And of course, potpourri and room air freshener spray in case you walk in and it doesn't smell real good. All right. So, I like to have something a little bit inconspicuous to carry my potpourri in. So I'm going to grab my white Z Wallace quilted little ID carrier case. Even though it looks smaller, the items will still fit. We're going to fit the little cover up in and the smaller of the potpourri. That fits beautifully. Plenty of room. And we're going to stick down in the front. And let's see. For my ID and cards, I'm going to come out of my little Louis Vuitton business card holder, and I'm going to go in. I have everything in here that I'm going to swap into, y'all, if you're wondering. Last time I did that, I had everything on my desk, and it was a mess. So I'm going to swap into my little Coach wallet, the little zippy wallet that is also in the dragon fruit. So I'm going to swap that out real quick. Okay, and so now we're going to just take her and slide her in. Everything's looking really, really pretty. In the last week, I was carrying my little cell phone holder, which houses a little hand sanitizer. So instead of using this, I am going to a small little hand sanitizer. And again, I'm going to utilize the front pockets. So slide that in right there. And there we go. So both of them are used. This is one thing that I added to my bag last week. It is just a little coat wallet on chain, and it's so cute. It has a little slip pocket back here for you to put your ID. It actually has room for 2 cards, one for your ID and one for your most used card. I was keeping my key fob in there. I did have my ID in there in case, but if I wanted to run into the grocery store real quick or the post office, this became my little jump bag last week. So this is something that I did add into my bag last week. So yes, it was perfect. Loved her. I do like having that option of having a smaller bag inside of a larger bag. When you're carrying a large tote or a large purse, just the option just to grab something quick. And I'll tell you who I got that from. I got that from Cammie's closet. Yeah, she taught me that. But yeah, so this was what I was using. So now with my key fob, I can go back into my 6-ring key holder. I'll just put that back. All right, I'm going to add her into the Longchamp. These things are amazing how much they hold, y'all. Just keeps on, keep it on. Fantastic. All right, so we're going to add her back in. Just going to tilt the bag forward and show that she can be added back in even with the wallet and the other card carrier. All right, so I normally carry some little candies, you know, just for my mom or Madison in case they start coughing. And I'm going to put it into something, oopsie, maybe like that. There we go. Put it in something cute that's also pink. Well, it has pink on it. Just add these in. There we go. And we're going to fit that. We can fit those right on the side. Can we? Is it going to fit? Yeah. So we're just going to put those right on the side right there. And, you know, that's how she's looking. Unfortunately, my blessings book will not fit in here. So I just have to remember to write them down when I get home. Normally I leave my sunglasses in my car, but I did take them out. Shady Rays, that was the name of these. Right, Pooh? Shady Rays? That's the name of these, y'all. Look. Put them on your head, and they don't pull your hair. It's so fantastic, especially like if you're on the boat and you're going and you want to put your hair up. Let me show y'all. See? But it shows my gray. But yeah, it doesn't pull. Fantastic. Shady Rays. Love these. I'll try to link them down below. All right, so that's how we're looking. And I think that's about it, y'all. But I'm actually going to take the sunglasses out because I don't normally keep them in there. So this will probably be my carry of her, which is like that. And then don't forget I've got 2 items in the pocket. So I'm going to cinch it up just a little bit on the top, like that. Very pretty. I'm going to stuff that down behind the lock and make sure she closes. She does perfectly. Beautiful, beautiful bag. And, you know, I'm going to dress her up just a little bit. And I got a little bag charm from a really sweet friend of mine who's not on YouTube, but she watches my channel and she knows all the bag charms. So she got this for me. And I'm going to throw this on here real quick. And there we go. Little charm to it. All right, y'all. I'm excited. I am excited to carry this bag. And like I said, it's going to be interesting to see how she works. I will insert some pictures. Let me go ahead and try this like what Kevin said. Oh, that fastens easy. Okay. Set it next to you in the car seat next to you, and you want to go grab it? Yeah, that's perfect. All right. I got a smart husband. All right, my loves, I have had a wonderful time. Thank you so much for tuning in again. And I hope everybody had a blessed day and a blessed week. And you'll have to go watch Madison's channel just as soon as I load it up. I did a Valentine's Day look that she inspired, and she asked if I would do one and load the video, you know, without her help, just from her tutorial of the video. And I did, and I think it turned out pretty good. Did it turn out good, baby? It did turn out good. Alrighty, so yeah, I don't know why I'm not holding this up. All right, everybody, thank you so much for joining. And thank you for coming back. And you know what? Thank you for all the lovely comments that you leave. And you know what? If you made it this far, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. So we love to have y'all. Just hit that subscribe button. Doesn't cost you a thing, but it means the world to me. Alrighty, guys. Always remember how much you are truly, truly loved. And never ever forget, life is a gift and it's meant to be enjoyed. So until next time, have a great day. Bye, guys. God bless.